hello friends. How are we doing? How's everybody's Thursday? Not to be not to be a broken record, but it feels weird to be saying Thursday when there was no Wednesday. But I needed a minute. My phone just called me out horrendously. Uh-oh, what'd it do? Also, Swoley, hello. Xano, hello. How we doing? How's everybody doing? In my brain, it needed a second. Nothing was necessarily really wrong. I like to call them brain worms. Some other friends of mine call them brain weasels. I don't know why brain worms just sticks with me more. I feel like, I don't know. It just does. But I had some like minor brain worms that had me in like a constant state of low grade anxiety. Like, you know, it's there. You know it's there. And it's not terrible. And you can function. But then when you like actually take a step back and think about it, you're like, oh wow, yeah, no, this is actually a lot. it's actually a lot. But yeah, I've been watching friends play Elden Ring while I work most of the day. That's been quite a fun adventure. Seeing newbies play a Souls game for the first time is actually really, really fun. I understand now why so many people really love doing it. The one thing though that's so funny to me, and I don't know if it's just me because I really like a lock on button, or if it's like all the auto lock, auto aim controls that we have in a lot of games and stuff nowadays. I really don't know. But I watched, there are two friends I watched today, but there are a couple of other people that I've been watching play, not all Elden Ring, but some of them are starting Elden Ring, and I think one of them was starting, I think it was Bloodborne, and the lock-on thing is just so funny, because it's literally all of them doing it, and I don't know, I also played God of War, which had the, like, press down lock-on button, so I don't know if that has something to do with it, but I find it really, really funny. It's kind of endearing, because, like, I'll notice that the lock-on button isn't pressed, but it's like, they haven't noticed yet, and I don't know, I'm really interested, and I think it's going to be really fun to look back on, like, how they started, their abilities starting out, and then their abilities when they get further into the game. Not even all the way through, just as they get further into the game. And I look really forward to it. Accessibility feature recommended for you. Dimming beyond maximum brightness can make it more comfortable to look at your screen, especially at night or dark environments. You can add this feature. Oh my god. I set mine, Xano. I don't know what kind of phone you have, but I set mine. Let me make sure there's no sensitive information on here. I don't really care if you know it, but I don't want it on the internet forever. That little setting right there with the little sun bar, this one, that one, I have that turned on all the time. So, like, it will auto change for how bright it is or how dark it is for me. And I really enjoy it because it makes me not have to care. It means I don't have to care. Don't look at my phone in bed at night that much. I do, but shut up. You have that too? Oh, damn. I feel like I scroll endlessly on my phone in the dark at night. It hasn't ever recommended that to me, but I wonder if there's a recommendation setting too. I have a lot of settings on my phone turned off. I can't speak today, apparently. I tried to say fern. And my fern on my phone turned off. It just showed me a way to make it darker than the darkest mode. Hot damn. I love dark mode. I will say that. There are sites that I go on that don't have a dark mode option. I'm calling you out, Google Docs. And it drives me a little crazy. Just a touch, just a little bit. Because it can give me like headaches. Especially something like a writing software, right? Fuck me up with this, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I have an unpopular opinion here. If books were printed with the black background and white text, that would be top tier. I know there are some that are, but like if that was the standard, that would be so amazing. May actually use it though, because damn, it feels nice. Woo! Fuck you, phone. You're right. Oh no. Oh no. I am the weirdo. I have vision issues. So a lot of, I'm sorry, I'm moving so much, but I had a back itch and then I threw all of my like clothing groove off. You threw off my fucking groove. How dare you? I like my phone kind of bright. Otherwise I have trouble actually seeing it, which is weird. I know, but it's true. I kind of hate it. I think that's why I like dark mode so much, because I do need the backlight on, because the screen hurts my eyes if it's in light mode. But I also don't like it too dim because I can't see it. It's a conundrum. It's a conundrum. Also, this. What are you doing here? Why are you here? Who? Oops. I accidentally almost gave someone a shout out, which would have been fine. But, you know. Let me zoom out of my face. But I also have, like, a piece of dead skin on my eyelash or something? I don't know. I'm trying to make it through the week, okay? Now having accessibility to recover my phone screen brightness to go to the darkest... Oh, that's kind of awesome, though. I would ask you where it is, but I don't think I'm committed to that adventure yet. Oh, the dark mode! I don't know why I thought you meant, like, the brightness setting. I don't know what I was thinking. Because, listen, I might like that, too. Is it called, I think I might have it on. I think I might have that on, actually, now that I think about it. Because I'm like, give me the darkest one, please. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Is it silly of me that part of me doesn't want to be on this screen because this is driving me fucking crazy? It's just like, hi, hello. I am now attached to your lip, like near your lip, and I'm gonna be here for a while. And I don't know where it came from, but there are two little marks on it that kind of makes it seem like maybe it's a bug bite. And I'm like, I need the spiders to not. I need them to not. Like, my face is not a playground in the nighttime. My phone is on dark mode. I'm talking about... Okay, you are talking about the brightness slider. I don't know where my brain is, but it is not here. It is, in fact, not here. It's doing things and stuff. I don't know. Part of me is like, just jump into the game so that you can get your fight on, and then if you want to take a break later, you can do it. Because first things first, I need a warm up. Second of all, I didn't miss this week or last week for Sekiro, but it feels like it's been forever. It feels like it's been forever, and I feel like I'm not gonna know how to fight. I could be completely wrong. My muscle memory may kick in, but I don't know. You know what I also don't? Never mind. I was gonna say, you know what else I don't know? Where my controller is, but I do know where that is. Actually. And there's my face again. Without this, can we just superimpose that face over here? Like, I'll just switch the thing. I'll just switch it. I don't know why it's bothering me so much. I think it's because it is in a weird spot and I itch it often, so I think about it more. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. My fucking nose. My nose. Also, I may be working on a thing. And I think I'm going to mention this again. I won't tell you what the thing is, but I am looking for ideas on how to make something less intrusive in chat when multiple people can use commands that might be sort of spammy for a certain period of time. I haven't come up with any ideas yet, but that's just my coy way of saying if you have any, I'm all ears. Settings, accessibility, vision enhancement? Interesting. Hold on. Please hold. Let us conduct an experiment. Settings. My phone is a little old, so we'll see if I even have that. Accessibility. Vision enhancements. High contrast. Hold on, wait a minute. I didn't know any of this was here. This is fucking great. Hold on, please hold. Extra dim. Oh! Oh! Okay, it doesn't mean exactly what I thought it meant, though. Because at first I didn't notice anything. What does that say about me? I don't know that I didn't notice. What does that do exactly? It kind of gives the text color like a more gray, like a more off-white gray color, and like the dark spot, like the I'll just fucking show you, won't I? No sensitive information? No. Whoop, that's the wrong button. Hold on. Xano knows. He knows. Don't look at my yucky nail. You can't really tell. Why does my nail look that way on fucking camera? I know why my finger looks like an old lady finger, but damn. Can we take my finger out of the way? Well, rip me. I'm trying to click it on the camera and it's very difficult. Well, you know what? You can kind of see it. I kind of don't hate it. I kind of don't hate it. Welcome to the world of accessibility settings. I live here because I need to be accessibilicized. I see in here wrong. I definitely also see wrong, but I didn't realize it had that many settings. Turn the intensity of it all the way up and hit. Okay, hold on. On. See, I don't think I can do the extra intensity of it. But it's good to know that it's there. Cursor thickness, pointer size. Holy shit. Okay, I need to play with this. Some of this may be maybe really helpful. Like, more so than I realized. That's kind of wild. It turns my phone screen almost completely to nothing. Yeah, same. Same. I might be able to do that in the dark, but not when there's light. Sorry, my clothes are bothering me. What's fucking new though, right? At this point, when I start moving, I just need a command that says bothered. Like the command is just bothered. And it says, sorry, streamer is readjusting every piece of clothing they own because they have sensory issues with fucking clothes. Oh my god. I feel like one day maybe I'll get my shit together, but probably not. That'll be a nighttime thing. I kind of want to try now. I want to find out. Are we ready for Sekiro? I'm not ready for Sekiro. Doku, hello. Being big and wearing clothes is hell. It is. I am not a small person. I'm sure I don't even look like a small my hands are granny hands. Not indicative of not being a small person, but that is one of my biggest like insecurities in life, aside from my clothes. But I have what I call granny hands because I have a skin condition. I've come to terms with my granny hands, but yeah, I am definitely not a small person. Not small either. I can feel the pain. Yeah. It's really like, so the problem is also that I have big boobs. I have big boobs and I have a belly. So like I have PCOS, so I carry most of my weight in like in my front middle section. And I also have big boobs. So it becomes an issue because like my bra sometimes causes me sensory issues, but sometimes when I'm trying to play games without my bra on, like because of where my arms sit, it's like pressing down on them, so it's worse. So like it's either, you know, put on the bra, which mine actually fit, so they're fine, but and be moderately more comfortable because you're not pressing down on the boobs trying to play a video game. That drives me fucking crazy. So I'd rather do that. Shirt designers somehow expect you to, your head to be 60% of your body. Yes. When you're over, yes. So this shirt I have on is like a 2X. It's a unisex shirt. Hold on, I'll show you. It's a unisex shirt that I got from Hot Topic. And so because I have bigger boobs, right? Because I have bigger boobs, usually the shirts fit really small and snug and like stretch out the neck. This shirt, it like has room, and I'm like, holy shit. So this one's so much better, but it's really short. It's very small. It's very short. So the sacrifice I have the sacrifice I have to make is that it is short. Xano, I'm laughing at you. I'm fucking dying. Also, I don't know. God, I need to exercise a little bit because that shouldn't have made me out of breath. But it did because I was also like fucking jumping around and trying to think. Anyway. Also, like, Chinese companies low-key give me insecurity. Oh my god, I know. It's like, their sizing charts are so bizarre. 2X in American and a 6X in Chinese. This is fucking wild. So, in women's shirts, which I don't wear because they're fucking sleeves, like, aren't sleeves. Like, this is what a woman's shirt sleeve would look like. Like, this is what it would look like. No, fam. That's not a fucking sleeve, my guy. Like, right here is acceptable. You know? Like, that is acceptable. Like, up here. But, like, this is not. For that, no. No. And, like, women's shirts, I fucking can't. The boobs, they don't fit. I feel like in a regular woman's shirt, I would have to get a 3 to 5X if you can find it to accommodate for the boob. They're also fucking short too, and it's like the boobs just hike them up even more. Clothing companies have an armpit kick. Speaking of armpit, oh god, you can't see it. I was gonna say somehow, me just showing my pit on stream. There's like deodorant stains in this shirt, and I can't figure out where they came from. But they've also vanished. I wonder if they go away with like warmth, with heat, body heat. But yeah, so I feel you. I struggle with clothes, and like I said, I carry my weight mostly in my midsection. My boobs kind of even it out, like when I don't have on pants that squeeze in and like give me the little like roll thing. But like, it's hard to find pants too because I'm 5'2". I'm very short. I'm 5'2". And finding an inch, because, okay, me and my partner measured each other because he was like, I have longer legs. And I was like, let's prove it. So we picked the point that they would consider we Googled to figure out where we needed to measure from. And hello?
This is what came up.
I'm sorry. It didn't show up for a second. I was like, the fuck? Doku, thank you for this sub, friend. I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? That scared the shit out of me. I got jump scared. What was I saying? What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh well, I guess. Into the ether with it. Glad I could get a good laugh from you today. My job is complete. I commend you, because that cracked me up. That cracked me up. I shall shower the mostly shotgun a soda. You should take a little more time with the soda. Enjoy it a little bit. Before you go, I don't have a photo of it, but I need you to know this. I need you to know this about me and my family. It's Whitney lore that you have to have, okay? It's mandatory. When I was growing up, my boobs have always been this big. They've just always been fucking big. Nobody else in my family, not really. And at some point, I got the nickname, I think from my sister, Titters, because my family used to call me, you know, witty. Like, that's where our neighbor and my family, like, Witty was a common name. And Witters was then a name from my neighbor that migrated to my family. And then my sister or someone, I don't remember who, just started calling me Titters, and it stuck. I have a sign that my sister and her kid's dad, when they were together, made for me, that has a without name dropping, because has a magical hat on it, and it says underneath Titter's house. And I keep it because it's funny. Because my sister, like, they made it. They, like, painted it themselves. But I just feel like that's a piece of lore everybody needs to know, because it cracks me up so bad. You were comparing something with someone? I don't remember. Oh, yes, I do remember. Me and my partner, he was like, my legs are longer, like, I have longer legs and a shorter torso. And I was like, I wonder what I have. We measured him. His legs are, in fact, longer. And then torso. We measured me, and this is my theory, right? I think that clothing is made with either you have longer legs and a shorter torso, or you have a longer torso and shorter legs, and not for even people. We measured me, and I'm even. I'm an even split. My legs and torso are both the same, like, from where you measure to the middle, the same. It's the same. And I don't think the world is made for that. I don't think the world is made for that, and I think that's a lot of my problem. Stole a titty... I did steal the titty gene. I absolutely did steal the titty gene, yes. Of course, the others didn't have... You stole all the juice. I did. I did. Also, when you say my titties have always been this big, it's got a mental image of a baby with unreasonably anatomy, and I hate that you all have to suffer with me. Oh my god. I'm not suffering. Why? Sorry, nobody saw that. I'm trying to figure out why my face turned red. For no reason. When it should have turned red is when Xano made his comment, but it didn't. What the fuck? Picks weird ass times. To be honest, as far as I can tell, clothing is made with fuck women in mind. It honestly is. Also, especially when you get into, like, plus size clothing, I feel like even for guys, anyone who is, like, after a certain, like, point, the clothes just get outrageous. It's like, well, actually I know this for a fact. They stop, like, measuring, right? They stop remeasuring and they just start making the pieces of clothing, like, larger. They don't actually get plus size models. That's why, like, some stores, like, their clothing fits better because they have plus size models that they, like, you know, actually use and make patterns for actual plus size people with. Dance, hello. Hello, hello. Oh my god. What are those emotes? I know they're yours, but I don't think or no, maybe they're not yours. No, they are yours. I've never seen those before. I've seen, like, the pink one, but I've never seen the rest of them. What are these little creatures? They're so cute. Oh no, Sev, you got taken by the void. Holy shit, no. No, they're no. Oh, they're like the candy. Like yes, Nerds did have a little mascot, didn't they? Hold up. They did. Nerds mascot. They totally did. Yeah, that. Oh my god, that's why they look so familiar. Zans, how's your Thursday? We're about to start getting our ass handed to us in Sekiro. Not sure I'm ready for it. We've been talking about boobs. We've been talking about clothes. We've been talking about that's about it, actually. That's about it. Up to 250, you're good. You generally can find a decent fitting things. 250 to 300 is iffy. Yeah. It's so bizarre. I know exactly what you mean. Because, like, Doku, we've established this already. I'm a short motherfucker. And the style right now, right, which I don't really follow trends, but I see it, is like the regular straight leg pants or like the flare leg pants, like the loose fitting ones. And when I try on regular bootcut pants before like this particular set of fashion took over, for now, like the trends for this took over, it ate me. It swallowed me. Like, cause I'm so, like, I have skinny ankles. I have, large thighs because I used to rollerblade a lot. I used to work at a skate rink. This has been many years ago, but the muscles have stayed. That's one of my favorite activities, and I wish we had more rinks. I still have my blades somewhere. But, and then, like, you know, thighs are thighs. They're thighs, if you will. So it's like, in theory, it should fit, right? But it doesn't. I have trouble with skinny jeans fitting and leggings fitting because I'm so short. I'm on vacay mode, flying to Detroit. Hell yeah! Do we have any fun plans for Detroit? I've never been to Detroit. I've never been for a trip further than New Jersey. We stopped in Jersey not for very long, so it doesn't really technically count because it was the airport. We had a really long layover because our flight was delayed. I haven't really been to as many places as I would like to. I'm a liar. Hold on. I just lied to you. I straight up lied to you. We went to fucking New York. We went to New York in 2015, like as a whole ass vacation. Excuse me. Xano, thank you for the resub, friend. 8 whole months. Hanging with family. Biggest freshwater sailboat race on. Oh shit. Why did my own TTS scare the shit out of me? How dare it? My TTS stuff is a touch delayed. Are we doing okay on like the internet? I've heard some things about AT&T recently. Because of the storm in Texas. For those of you who don't know, I am in Louisiana. And first and foremost, I'm appalled by Texas right now. Not the citizens of Texas, mind you, not them. It's not their fault. As a Gulf Coast person, it's not their fault. It's their state. Their state fucking failed them, is all I'm saying. 5'9", 5'10". I claim 5'9" because it's 69 inches. That's fucking great reason. That's such a good reason. Yeah, we have a friend, a member of the community, Bored Panda, who's in Texas currently lives in Texas. I believe lives in Texas. Because I know that he's in Texas currently. Who is dealing with the power outages and everything, and we've kind of been keeping up with him in the Discord a little bit. He's on day 4 without power, which is not necessarily unheard of from hurricanes. After Ida, we were out for a week. Ida was a category 4 or 5. I think a 4 at landfall, but a 5 overall. And it hit directly, its path was like directly over my parents' town, which is right next to mine. So we're like skirting the eye, which, if you know anything about hurricanes, the outer wall of the eye, not a fun place to be. You don't want to be there. And we were out for 7 days. But Texas right now is like, oh, look, our category 1 hurricane came and fucked us, a Gulf Coast state who should know how to handle a hurricane. Came and fucked us up. Woohoo! And basically they didn't do a lot of things to prepare for it. I feel like there was something about their power grid that they didn't do. I don't know. Please don't quote me on any of that, because I don't actually like know all the specifics on that. But what I do know is that it is the state's job to prepare for disasters like this. Of course the citizens have a certain level of preparedness that they can achieve. But it's really just like, you know, charging power banks and, you know, getting water and that sort of thing, like the normal shit, right? But the fact that they've been out of, and it's not even the out of power part really, it's the unknown, because I heard they could be without power for 2 weeks or more, and I'm like, from a category 1, a Gulf Coast state is struggling this bad after a category 1 hurricane. So you need to assess yourself. You need to assess yourself and figure out what you did wrong so that you cannot have it go wrong next time. It hasn't been that long since they've had hurricanes, so I don't know what the fuck the problem is. So you're rimming the hurricane, basically, pretty much. Me not knowing anything about what's going on in America, oh my god. I would say consider yourself lucky. Yeah, I'm gonna stick by that. Consider yourself lucky. Consider yourself lucky. Why am I feeling so wonky today? I don't know. We're just gonna roll with it. It's fine. Not everything has to be perfect all the time, Whitney. Your perfectionism is showing. It's showing. But yeah, I have just like, I was trying to figure out why I was so angry. Because like, no part of me wanted to tell a person from Texas struggling in the heat, because motherfucker, it's hot. It's fucking hot. And I know the misery of being in heat with no power to at least have a fan on you. I know the misery. So you don't want to like talk down to someone by saying, oh, it's just a cat 1, you know, suck it up. No. So I've been trying to figure out why I'm so fucking angry about it, and it's because this was avoidable. Like, the power going out, not avoidable. Damage, probably not avoidable, but like, to some degree, the suffering that's been caused was avoidable. You know, even if like the power was still out, like it's just, I don't know, the communication that they don't seem to have with their people, because no one seems to know anything. It blows my mind, because I lived during Katrina. And then we had Ida. We've had all kinds of hurricanes, and we always got updates from our power companies. And of course, when you don't have cell signal, that is an issue. But there are ways. There are ways for them to get that information to their people through the crews that should be out working on lines. There should be crews everywhere. From what I understand, I mean, I haven't heard anything about us sending people to Texas. Usually we send our crews to Texas, Mississippi, other Gulf Coast states when hurricanes happen to help them restore power, to do line work and all that kind of stuff. And so far I haven't heard about any of that. I mean, they could be there and I just don't know, but I haven't heard about it. And it's so weird, because it feels like there's nobody's talking about it. Almost like they're trying to cover up their neglect, you know? I don't know, but I've been trying to figure out why I'm so mad about it, and that's why, because it was, my initial instinct was to do the thing where we're like, oh, it's just a category 1, we go out and play in that shit, no big deal, which is true, it's true here, but that is not the correct thing to do, because there's nothing they could have done that was going to really help their situation, short of having a generator, which, one, costs a lot of money. it costs a lot of time, and I don't know how many of their gas stations are operable. So there's a lot of if, ands, buts when it comes to hurricane recovery stuff, which is not necessarily all common knowledge or all common like thought process, like in different parts of the country that don't experience it. But I'm hoping, crossing my finger, that 2 weeks is not where these people have to be, you know? I can't imagine 2 weeks in this heat. I think I would die. I do want to reach out. I need to remind myself to reach out to Panda and see if he has any way to get I don't remember what they're called, but they're like the camping power banks. They're like, you can plug an actual like fucking fan into it, like that you'd plug into the wall. You can plug that into it, and you can run your fan, because I feel like I'd feel better. It's gonna be fucking hot still, but I'd feel better if like they had brought in stuff like that, some way for them to be able to run things in their home without a generator, because people in apartments can't have generators. Like, it's not something that person can achieve, you know? People in houses can, but I feel like all over, I feel like all of the conservatives' plan has been to minimize everything. I don't feel like you're wrong, that's for sure. Pretend there's not a problem, and when there is a problem, then wait, crisis plan. Yeah, it's like after the fact. That's kind of what Panda was saying. He's like, they didn't seem to plan ahead of time, or get the stuff prepared, and they're trying to do it after, which is bad. Really bad. I don't know. You just think people who are from that state would know better, but I guess not. Reactive against predictive? Exactly. You're on the damn Gulf Coast. Come on, people. Come on. You can do it. I know you can. I've seen them take a hit before. Yeah, the flooding was bad, but I did learn something about my job that's good. Oh? Do tell, because I feel like a lot of it's a trash fire sometimes, but same. I also learned something good about my job today. I mean, if the last winter taught us anything, it says Texas doesn't plant. Yes. To be fair, I guess. Well, I say this with a grain of salt. Texas and us, I'll throw us in the ring and under the bus too. We don't really usually have weather that is indicative of like freezing. It's very rare. Like, stuff freezes, but we don't have like storms, like ice storms. In the past couple of years, we have had one every year, which to me says there's a pattern, which means that our states need to learn to prepare for that. So I agree. Because of my lung situation, I am no longer on the list to be put into unloading trucks. Let's go. And in this heat, people were put on unloading a semi-truck and were told to bring changes of clothes. Hot damn, because they're going to sweat to death? Yeah. Yup. That sucks ass. I feel like it should be inhumane to not have an AC in a warehouse. I know that it sounds counterintuitive, but something like those big fans like in gyms. I don't know if any of you had those giant fans that were like bigger than like you when you stood up, but we had those big fans that when you stood up and like stretched your arms all the way out, you still didn't touch like both sides of the fan. And that's what was in our gym. That's where we would sit in the summer. Not every day in the summer, but like when it would rain or there would be a weather situation, we would sit in there. Now I'm no longer on the list to do that shit. Let's go. That is a great thing. I found out, you know, that I hope no one that ever thinks about employing me sits through enough of this VOD to find what I'm about to say. And I don't care if my superiors at my current job find it, as long as it's not the person I'm about to say something about, because he's still there for now. He's still there for now. But the guy who I bitch about all the time, who, like, I will go, he's my boss. He's the CEO. The owner of our company made him pick a date to retire. And it's November. And I'm very excited. I hope no one ever finds that. Anyway, the weather, isn't that super unpredictable. Ooh, I just yelled. I'm so sorry. Like, we can't know perfectly what's going to happen, but you don't really see a giant storm. Exactly. You don't really see giant storm clouds rolling in expecting heat stroke. Exactly. Exactly. Bye-bye, bitch. Yeah, so, like, you see a hurricane coming in the middle of summer, you're like, how do we avoid people potentially dying in the hazardous heat? I wonder. We get their power on as soon as possible. How do we do that? We fucking prepare. And kind of like with the ice storms, they're like, well, you know, the past 4 years we've had an ice storm every year in January, so I guess this year we should go ahead and prepare for an ice storm in January, February. Maybe we should do that. We should maybe do that. Other than that, you know. I feel like I've been on one. Man. Oh my lord. Global warming really is starting to show bad it is. I feel like that's the thing, right? It's like, as things change, we're all gonna have to adapt in some way. That's why I keep... And I also don't like to sound, like, rude about this, because anything that criticizes where you're from or how you do things can come off as an attack, especially if you're in a bad headspace, when it's not meant to be, right? So my thing is that I think up north in the US and over in overseas, like in the countries that don't usually get the kinds of heats that they're getting now, are gonna have to start in some form or fashion adopting air conditioning. Whether that is just figuring out how to do portable units for a couple of weeks, because that's what they say that they have it for, as like a couple of weeks or a couple of months. But I feel like that is gonna shift, which is really unfortunate, and it can seem like an attack because like down here, like I to a degree, I guess we take air conditioning for granted, but also we walk outside and we're like, I'm a puddle. I'm never going outside again. And it's just gonna get hotter. And I don't like, knowing firsthand the misery of being in heat. That sounded weird. That sounded like an Omegaverse thing. Being in the heat, sitting in the heat, not that kind of heat. I am in fact not from the Omegaverse. Anyway, it just, like, I want to help them find a solution, you know. And sometimes all you can do is say, "I'm sorry you're hot. I know it's miserable," but like, we're effectively losing winters. We are, except we're gaining one, sort of. But there's a movie, it was called, like, The Day After Tomorrow or something, where basically it explained, like, in climate change, you wouldn't just see an increase in, like, the heat. Like, of course you would, but also the thing that's gonna happen is weird, erratic weather patterns, which for us could be, like, random fucking ice storms in our winter, when previously we never got those. You know? Threebot, thank you. Thank you. A lot of places never had AC, which is miserable, as you can imagine. Yes, exactly. And it's just like, there's gonna come a point where it's gonna be too miserable to just grit your teeth and bear it. You know, like heat stroke is a real thing. And I realize that there are some architectural differences too in the way that homes are built, but like the real kicker is insulation. So like insulation in your home is what keeps it, whatever you put in the box, the insulation keeps it in. It keeps your shit in the box. So the fact that over there's no AC, there's no way to blow the hot air out and cool the inside down at all, even if it's not cold, is gonna lead to heat stroke for a lot of people. And heat sickness at least. And they might not even know that they have it. Dehydration, you might not even notice you have it at first. And it's just, like, I don't have a solution. I have ideas for solutions, but they're, you know, money. Plus, I'm not an authority. A lot of people I know live in apartments and they can't do anything with their apartments. So it's just like a whole thing. It's a whole fucking thing. Where I'm at, summers hit 110. Same. We had a storm this afternoon, so we're actually extremely low temperature wise. Like our high today, our actual ambient high, not our like heat and index temperature, our actual feels like high today was 91 with cloud cover, which I was shocked to see that number because that's very low to me. So we're not doing too hot right now, and we're raining all week. We're getting up to 95, and it's gonna be thunderstorms all week. Which, like, 95 isn't terrible. That's not bad in my opinion. So, you know. But I feel like I've been on a tangent. Do we want to beat up a boss? Do we think this has given me the gumption to beat up a boss? Because I sure hope so. A lot of countries just kind of adapted to it. Most, if not nearly all, buildings are brick and concrete, which help to regulate heat. Yeah. So that's the thing too, right? That's what I'm talking about by a couple of architectural differences. But in general, if your home is insulated, in whatever manner that may be, the insulation's job is to keep whatever you put in the box in it, right? So if you can't get the heat that's in it, has accumulated out, your house is gonna stay toasty, you know? Which is the problem. Because like we've established, some of the architecture over there is built with the idea of keeping heat in mind. Keeping heat in mind, plus insulation. So the insulation helping the rest of the building materials keep the heat in. You get the heat out, if you put the cold air in or cooler air in, it would in theory at least help. Even if it was to escape. Kind of like our heating here, right? Our homes, good insulation to keep our air conditioning in. We're built in a way and with materials that are expected to release a little heat. So it's easier for us to get that heat out of our home. Even if, so we do have the same issue though. If our air conditioner goes out or if our power is out, our house will be hotter than outside is. So it isn't that different. It's just that we have the means to put the cold air in the box. And they have better means to put the hot air in the box in the winter. Our heaters are not furnaces. Like down here in the South, we don't use furnaces. Been really considering AC kind of mostly just to have an easier time. Exactly. It's miserable. It can be miserable. People think they've adapted to what they've adapted to is being miserable. I'm gonna be straight with you. And the reason that I know this is because people complain the whole time. They complain the whole time. They've adapted to being miserable, and their outlet for being miserable is to complain, which is a valid fucking way to live, and a way to do it, because it is miserable, and I fucking feel you. I think for Ida, I actually stayed at my parents' house, and my grandma has a whole home generator, which they got. It hasn't been that long ago, but it was glorious. It was phenomenal because we were able to run the air conditioner a little bit. Fucking game changer. Fucking game changer. But let me tell you, when I came back to this house, death. Death, I was dying. It was so fucking hot in here. It was like 95. It was so hot. Kind of a double thing, keeps the heat in and out. Yeah. That's like the point of the insulation, is to keep whatever you put in the box in. And if heat gets in, heat stays in. If air gets in, air stays in. It's just like, we have attics, so the heat rises into the attic, right? And because most of the structures in other countries are built with like bricks and concrete and that kind of stuff, I don't know how the roofing is done, but I would assume it's to keep that heat from rising out. But I don't really know for sure. My house will be fairly cool all day, but it sucks at night because the walls got hot during the day and they're radiating that out all night. Yeah. Yep. I mean, here's my thing. I think if you can afford to invest in a cooling solution, whatever that might be, I would say do it. It's expensive, and I understand that. It is not accessible to everyone, especially if your house wasn't built with it, and it's not common where you are, you know what I mean? But I think with the summers, the way the summers are getting, it would be a good investment if you have the ability to do it. It's not really that expensive. It can be. It can be, depending on where you are, what sort of home you have, because I know, so let me just throw this out there. So my dad did heating, air conditioning, and commercial refrigeration when I was growing up. So I know about how much a unit costs if you decide to go central. However, like I said, any cooling solution, which could mean just, you know, the standalone units, the window units, that sort of thing. Window units are pretty affordable. The thing is that a lot of homes don't have the correct, like, window structure for them, which really sucks. I know my friends in the Netherlands, their home has like a single pane sort of window. Like down here we have double layer insulated storm windows. I don't know how common that is, but it's also another like layer of insulation. It keeps whatever you've got in here from seeping out too much. So like a lot of the cooling, if you put a window unit in a situation like that, can actually just like be thwarted a little bit by a window. It would still be better, of course. I forgot what my original point was. If you haven't noticed, I kind of just bloop, 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 blooped, right away from the topic. My dad worked with heating and air my whole life, basically. He still does. So like the one that I know the most about is central heating and air. Because that's what he worked on. That's what I'm used to. So I couldn't tell you shit about a furnace. I couldn't tell you anything about evaporative cooling systems, which are the ones that are kind of like water-based, because that sort of thing doesn't really work here. It doesn't work very well here because of the humidity we already have. Oscar, hello. Hello. Thank you for claiming your rune. I hope Terraria is treating you well. We're talking about heating and cooling, Oscar. How's it going? How's Terraria? How's Terraria? Did we get any bones? My little violin guy is because, like, my schedule just doesn't align. And I'm like, I don't care if I get the boss or not. I just want to play Terraria with everyone. We did bones and then flesh, and now we're in hard mode? Oh, Lord. Wait. So how many Terraria bosses are there? I realize that the game is not really, like, the point of the game is not bosses, right? Like, the point of the game is, like, survival and crafting and that kind of stuff, isn't it? 56 million? Like 600. Okay, I see. I see. So what's the difference in, hard mode versus, like, classic? And why did we decide to switch to hard mode all of a sudden? I'm nosy. There's a lot more boss progression than something like Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft either. Well, I've never played Minecraft to any meaningful amount. My experience with Minecraft is back when it was like a web client. Somebody I know was like, hey, you need to try out this thing, and it was basically Minecraft. I don't know if it actually was Minecraft, but I remember getting there and I like dug a hole in the ground and like ran around in the hole in the ground, and I said, I don't know if this is for me, and I logged out of it and never went back. And my partner got the Minecraft story mode game, and I've watched a bit of that, but I think we have like a copy of regular Minecraft. I don't know if you need a copy anymore though. Should not be listened to for reliable Terraria information. Is it Terraria or Terraria? Because my brain says it like a terrarium, like Terraria, but I think it's Terraria. But I don't know. I don't really think it matters. Hard mode is a state the world switches to at a certain point. Oh, okay, I see. New enemies and items and such. Okay. I see. Both of those sound right to you? Okay, perfect. They both felt right to me, but my brain has always said it like Terraria, like, you know, a terrarium. Hard R, but like, who cares? I agree. So the one hill that I always say I will die on, right, is the pecan hill, because a lot of people try to say pecan, and I will not accept it. Fuck, pecan. Oscar, no. It's pronounced pecan. We still have a double on that. I will fucking die on that hill. I will die on that hill. Because I've got the facts to back it up. As long as you don't say Porsche with an E, we're good on the pronunciation. I love that we all have that one word, and it's so funny. But I technically have two, and there's like a little caveat with it, right? So pecan. I will accept pecan. I will also accept pecan, but not pecan. However, if you're going to mispronounce a word, that word, but you're also going to use it in conjunction with praline, you have to pick one to mispronounce. You cannot pronounce it praline pecan. You cannot. I will riot. You have to pick one to mispronounce. I will accept one pronounced incorrectly in a bunch. As you said it wrong. This is what came up. Wait.
Oh, we're riding at a college level, metron secret lights.
We are riding in college level, Mark. How's it going? How's your Thursday? What are you streaming tonight? Or are you streaming tonight? How do you say it, Doku? It doesn't matter to me. I'll say it however anybody wants me to say that one. I have no opinions on it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're talking about pronunciation now. How we got here, I'm not really sure. Oh, Terraria. That's how we got here. Then the AC in the kitchen. No AC at my desk loft. Up there is 85. 85's not terrible, but with like all that shit around you, it's not fun. 85 in your house at all is not fun. We've actually been talking a lot about heating and cooling and climate change and, you know, that kind of shit. It's been a time. It mostly came up because of Texas. I don't know how much you know about what's going on in Texas right now, but I've been trying to figure out why I've been so angry at it for a while, and like my initial instinct is to be like, suck it up, it's category 1. But like, you don't want to do that to people who are suffering because their government can't get their shit together, because like that was the thing, right? It's because my brain wanted to do that, and it was like, no, but that's not right. That's not the problem. That's not why you're mad. You're not mad because they're not sucking it up. You're mad because their government fucking failed them, because their government's fucking failing all of us. Um, shit. 85 inch streamer lights while inside is pretty meh. I've done it, but yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's not fun. I feel like 80, 85 in our humidity in stagnant still air it's not a good time. I don't blame you at all. Storm suck, Pickle and Geo. Oh, that's right. How do you know how Pickle and Geo are? I haven't heard from them. I haven't really been in the Discord that much, and I know that, you know, power and cell signal and energy that they need to charge phones and stuff means that they may not be able to update either, so staying at Geo's folks, which is where? Well, like, is it somewhere that has power, I guess, is what I'm saying. Might still be in Texas, but like, do they have power or a generator? Do you know? Does Texas legislators really have their priorities in order? Yeah, exactly. Mark, it's just wild to me. It's wild to me because they're a Gulf Coast state. Like, hear me out. I understand that New York got fucking wrecked in Sandy, but New York is not a hurricane state. Texas is a hurricane state. And you got wrecked by a fucking Category 1? You got wrecked by a Category 1. Like, you're having this many issues, and by wrecked, I mean they're having issues. I don't think the damage was too terrible. Flooding's always bad. Like, my definition of too terrible and your definition of too terrible might be very, very different. Very different. No clue. It's in Texas. Has power. Okay, perfect. Good, 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 good. That's what we like to hear. Normally a fan of sucking it up, and this may not be the appropriate time to bring it up. Wait, what? What? I missed a sex joke, didn't I? I didn't get it when we were talking about it. I didn't read it when we were talking about it, so it went right over my head. I done forgot what we were talking about, and it didn't fucking land. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Also, getting warm as we speak with my fan on with these streamer lights, and I have air conditioning, so I can understand. You'd think they'd know. You'd think they'd, you know, have a preparation budget. They probably did, and probably spent it on things they shouldn't have, or gave it to the rich people, or gave it to themselves. Sorry, I'm very passionate about this for, I would say no good reason, but it's actually a very good reason. And just feels so, it feels so irrational to be mad at. I don't know why. It's, I think it's because I'm also worried. I'm worried with our new governor, who is from here though. Shitbag, big ass shitbag. But the one thing I can usually say about our legislators, regardless of what their stances are politically, is that they do prepare for hurricanes. And they get their shit together in hurricanes. Because they live through hurricanes. Most of them have lived through the bad ones, like Andrew and Katrina and Ida. So, like, you know, there are other bad ones too, but those are the ones I remember the names of. So that's the only good thing I have to say about them, is I feel like they won't let us down like that. I hope they won't let us down like that. They made cuts and cuts. That's true. But, you know, build the wall that'll stop the hurricane. That'll stop the hurricane, or that'll keep the flood waters in Texas. Our 2016 flood, I don't know if I've ever told you guys about the 2016 flood, but we had a 1,000-year flood in 2016 in my state. And a lot of the water backup situation was actually blamed on some barriers that they put in our interstate that held a lot of the water back onto certain parts of towns, which, like, it caused a lot of damage. Everybody would have still flooded, but those areas, like, it was up to roofs on houses, and those barriers were holding back water. There's a homemade documentary from a guy who is either part of the Cajun Navy or worked with the Cajun Navy during this storm. And he kind of talks about how the weather system was like a perfect storm of things happening all at once to actually cause this to be so bad. And it's really interesting because he talks to, like, people people about the storm and stuff as well, people who are recovering from the storm and the fuckery that FEMA hath wrought after the flood and the home insurance situation. It's just, so if you're into weather stuff and you want to see it, like, hit me up and I'll send you the link. Because it's like, it's not just like my town, it's like Baton Rouge, Livingston Parish. I think there were a couple of other surrounding parishes that got hit as well. Cajun, yeah, Mark, you don't know about the Cajun Navy? Oh my god. Oh, I'm learning you a thing. I know an explanation of... Do it. You want to do it. It's gonna be a bunch of people with probably some questionable morals. But the idea behind it is localized search and rescue. So what happens here is a lot of the times things flood so bad that people are trapped. They're trapped in like a very deadly situation. And if I remember correctly, I could be wrong. It basically started where people were taking their own boats and rescuing people. It was not an official thing, and I think only recently it became actually like a recognized organization. Closed for Storm is worth a watch. Love Jake from Bright Sun Films and did a great job making a documentary about Six Flags and Katrina. Oh shit, I need to watch that. I actually went to that Six Flags. I would love to like break into it and go back to it. Delta down there. Yeah, it truly fucking is. I know some friends I'm sorry, I'm having flashbacks. Like I need a second. I'm having like some moderate anxiety flashbacks with it. That's why I get anxious every time it storms, is because of that. I had some friends that I kept in contact with. First thing you need to know is during this storm, all of our cell towers went down. We had no communication. Second thing you need to know is that not only did all of our homes flood, all of our grocery stores and gas stations flooded. The other thing you need to know is it like took multiple days to do this. I had a friend who had to be rescued by boat. And they didn't know if they were going to be rescued before the water got into their house. They spent the night at behind a Dollar General because the path to get to them on the roads that were not flooded were cut off by floodwaters. Like, this is the next town over from where my parents are, and I could not get to this friend to pick them up. I couldn't even offer them like a bed at my parents' house, which they would have gladly given. I had another friend who was telling me that they stayed in the wrong place, not realizing that was going to happen, and the water they had to walk up to was literally up to their necks. I walked out of my road where I live, and the water was up to my waist by noon. The water was up to my waist by noon. It's not the first time I've walked out of that road. That road flooded, like, all the time, so it wasn't really that bad. But the fact that it was up to my waist sure was fucking something. It's usually, like, up to my calves, and I just need to, like, go stay at my parents' so I can, like, get to work or something. It's, like, a day, usually, 12 to 24 hours or something. We left. I walked out of there because we thought it was going to be one of those. The water was just going to go down. No big deal. So I went to my parents, had a shower, took a nap, woke back up to the fucking world, and swear to God, I saw literally the news was reporting on the apartment complex next door to my office that it had taken on like 5 feet of water. And I was like, holy shit. And they panned over and you could see my office's parking lot, and I was like, oh shit. So, like, basically, we were trapped. It was, like, I have, like... I don't know how to exactly say this, because I don't want to take a term that doesn't belong to me. But it's basically, it's... some form of trauma, but from what other people experience too, and not being able to do anything. My dad worked for the parish, and so he does like maintenance. He handles like fixing their air conditioners, any equipment basically that needs to be fixed around the whole parish. He does that, and they had him working the emergency lines, the like a 911 responder, because they had so many people calling and needing to be rescued. It was fucking wild. Anyway, there's a documentary on it. And if you like weather shit, you want to see it. You want to see it because it's wild. It's wild, and I don't ever want it to happen again. Fucking ridiculous. Truly. Oh. But what I was gonna say before I interrupted my own thought process is, when I left, we thought I was gonna be back like later that night or the next day. We left the pets. So the dog and our 2 cats, like the reptiles and the birds were fine. They had enough food and everything. They were fine. But usually, so what we do when a flood would happen and I'd have to go to my parents is we would fill multiple water bowls. We leave the toilets open, and we open the cats. We have a big food bucket for the cats. We open that, and we usually put multiple packs of food. When she didn't need special food, we'd put multiple packs of food open for the dog. So like they had plenty of things. They were going to be fine. We were worried about the floodwaters in the house. Is what we were worried about. That stressed me out. It did. So what ended up happening is Michael walked back through the water to check on them. And he did that every day. I would have died. But he also needed to check and see how high the waters were. So he went and walked through the waters to the house. And we had my cousin, not every day, actually, that's a lie. The reason it felt like every day, my cousin's friend lived in front of us. And we had gotten her number from my cousin. And on the days that we didn't get there, we just asked her, how's the water? Because it started to recede. And she was like, it's good. And we gave them permission to go into the house and make sure that the pets still had food and water. So we would have walked there every day if we hadn't had her. But I do know that he went multiple times. So there was a point where my grandma was like, do you need shoes? Will these shoes fit you? And literally some shoes she couldn't wear anymore. They were like these like Nike Airs. I can't remember, but they fit Michael. So he was like, yes, I will wear these, because he didn't have any clothes. And he went to his job in like shorts and a t-shirt and my grandma's shoes. It was the funniest shit. Even in the moment, that was funny. We were all tired. We were all a little delirious. I will say that. Even those of us who like couldn't do shit, which may have been worse because we had just a cycle of bad shit happening. Anyway, we're gonna play Sekiro because this is a lot. This is a lot. I'm throwing a lot of storm shit at you. There it is. I was like, where did my phone go? My phone has my time on it. There we go. Alright. We're gonna try to beat a boss. Maybe. We're gonna try to beat a boss. Maybe. Today. Hopefully. I did pretty good last time we fought this boss. We'll see. We'll see. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Sekiro. Hello. My clothes are bothering me again. Clothing being bothersome is another thing we talked about earlier. Oh, it's been a little while. I'm gonna mention it again. I am working on a thing. I am looking for ideas, for how to make something that would potentially be sort of spammy with multiple people be less spammy without being very restrictive. I don't know how to say it any clearer than that without giving away what's going on, or without just I'm thinking of it in my head as well. I heard that shadows only die once. I have been lied to. Why have I been lied to? Also, Sev, hello. My nose fucking itches already. Turn on the bingle. The bingle bangle? The bingo bangle. Oh, yes. Hold on. Please hold. I need to make like a shortcut to it, because I keep forgetting. If I made a shortcut, I wouldn't forget. I also need to update some stuff. Somebody should bully me into putting more things on the bingo. The bingle bangle. The bingle bangle. Ba-doo-da-doo-doo. Ba-da-ba-da. Boo-da-dum-da. Mana-mana. Do 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 da 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 dum. How does one... Sure. That'll work. Hold on. Let me go ahead and give you all the free spaces, because I didn't realize how this worked when I set it up. But we're rolling with it for now. We're rolling with it for now. Please hold. I need someone to win with all free spaces. I would die. That would be the best. Alright. I'm nervous about this boss. Can I even remember how to get to this boss? There's also some other stuff I need to do. So part of me is wondering if I should go try that a couple of times before continuing with this boss. Also, where the fuck am I? Was I continuing? Like, was I doing what I just said by going to the other places first? What did I do last time? I really need to take better account of things. Please hold. Let's take... Okay, let's do that. I don't remember where what's-his-face is, but I wrote it down in my, my place in the Discord so that I could remember. So I want to try and go and see about the swamp. The swamp? We're gonna go take a look at the swamp, which I think was Poison Pool. Here it is. The Poison Pool. We're gonna take a look at the Poison Pool. Pokemon game. I've heard of challenge? What? What? I feel like I missed whatever it was that I said. That is not what I meant to do. Oh, we're gonna die here. We're gonna die here because I, apparently don't remember any controls. Okay. That worked out for me, didn't it? That worked out much better than I expected. Okay, the real question, I guess, is this guy. I can get one hit on him. On them. I'm not sure if they're monsters or they're people. Do they have genders? Don't they? I don't really know. Shit. Shit. Okay. Oh, he got me. Oh no, I died. Okay, well this has actually been very, very okay. Oh, I died again. It's that gun, man. It's that gun. Okay, that was a decent warm-up. I hope that the clicking isn't too bad. I hope that the clicking isn't too bad. Good warm-up? I'm doing better. Big Gift said something to me that really helped me, and I don't think he intended it to be as helpful as it was for me. And because I think it was just like a personal anecdote, and he said, I don't dodge. Or something to that effect. Oh god. They're gonna draw the attention of the other one. Yep. Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna let myself die. Big Gif is an Elden Lord for sure, yeah. I know Big Gif is probably gonna move through this game much quicker than me, which, like, honestly, I expect. Let's be real, as much as I love Souls games, I'm not great at them. I can, in fact, get good, but I am not inherently good at them. Okay, no one saw me, right? No one saw me. Thank you. Nobody saw. You're not even suspicious. Fuck. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, there's another guy. Fuck. I think no one is good at Souls. It is about learning to get good in each. I think I can agree. I can agree with that. Lady, hello. Thank you for cursing this stream, and that was a good one. I Virginia, West Mama, I died by this guy. Kicking me in the foot, in the face, in the foot, in the face, in the foot, in the face, in the face with a foot, in the face with a foot. How's Sekiro going? It's going okay. We just started. We're kind of doing a warm-up. Sekiro's a bitch! I done fucked up. I done fucked up. I done fucked up. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. I can do it. I can do it. Yes, don't forget your daily runes if you haven't done them. There might be something extra coming to daily runes at some point in the near future if I can get my shit together. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We love a good extra. At least I do. I do. I really cannot wait to roll out this thing that I'm working on. I hope someone enjoys it as much as I've enjoyed working on it, even though it has, like, driven me a little bit mad. I'm not done, I will say that. So it's gonna be a minute, you know? Come on. Come on. Oh shit, I didn't block. Oh my god. Oh shit, I died. I died! Voided. Oh, you escaped! Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Deco, hello! Hello, we're dying in Sekiro. I think I need to take out some of these small enemies first, but then this guy's gonna see me, and this one's a bitch. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't need to do that. We're gonna go mini-boss first, sort of situation. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Also, friends, we are about to go into an ad break. So if you need to get a drink, stretch your legs, or anything like that, it's a 30-second ad break. We're gonna hang out here for a second. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more vigilant about ad breaks. Not because I think anybody wants to necessarily just see the game, but they may. But also because I need a drink and I need a second. Oh, yeah. Damn, we almost got a rescue, huh? We almost got a rescue. But this guy's tough for me. I wish I could get this one over here without aggroing this one. And I wish I could get this one over here without aggroing that one. Need to turn that ad thing on from start. Yeah, I was gonna do one through Firebot, but I was too lazy, so I was like, this'll do for now. Like, this'll work for now. There's a bunch of things I need to port over into Firebot. One of those being the ability for my mods to add commands, which isn't built in, which is fine because doing it is easy enough from what I looked at. Oh my god. Oh, but I would love for mods to be able to add commands and stuff. It's one of the things I really enjoyed because then fuckery can ensue. I really enjoy fuckery if nobody's noticed. Like, one of my favorite things is when you say something, not being serious about it, and then it happens, and then it becomes a thing. Like, that's just one of my favorite pastimes. I don't know how long 30 seconds is, but that feels about like 30 seconds, so probably good. So this game makes me hot, makes me warm. Shit. Shit. Fuck. The thing on my list too, I had an issue adding it to StreamerBot last time I tried, though. Mods add, yes. Yeah. Well, it seems super easy. If it's not, we have a Discord for Firebot, so I can ask somebody if they have written a script to do it, or they have done it, because we can export setups to share with each other, which is really nice. It's also a good place because I have really smooth brain moments, and I was like, how do array? Where put array? Pull from array. Where do I put array? How do format? When in fact, I know all of those things, but I was able to go into our little questions channel and just say, hey, I'm having a smooth brain moment. How the fuck do I, how do I set that up again? Where do I put the fucking array? Because basically what I was doing was I was making an array of choices to pull from randomly, and I just couldn't remember where to put the random shit. There's a script on this end and I pull from, the StreamerBot Discord, but didn't get it working. Oh, I see. Yeah, I like having that. The community aspect where everybody shares things is really nice. I think it's become one of my, like, favorite things about local bots is that there's actually a lot of community I don't know about StreamerBot, but within Firebot, like, there's a lot of... Ouch! I just let myself get obliterated. Okay. Oh shit, I did not mean to press that button. Both have them for sure. It's a custom open source tool. It's gonna have folks doing stuff you want already. Or I don't know. I just think it's really nice. I also think it's very helpful. Like to be able to just do things. Like if you want to do it, you can probably do it. Oh my god, I done fucked up. I done fucked up already. Did I? Did I fuck up? Shit, I did. Oh, that's right. I can unaggro. This person. Hold on. Please hold. Ow, shit. We're dead. We're dead. My nose is itching, and it's really bugging me. It's like a curse with all of the Souls games. My nose will always itch. Also, I guess that means you get a bingo call, doesn't it? Because my nose be itching. It do be itching. Alright, let's see if I can not fuck this up real fast. God. Fuck. Don't get me caught. Please don't. Okay. Will the guy... If I sneak up behind this one, will the other guy go back to his spot? You know what? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Because I want to know. Like this... I need this to be a little easier. And I feel like if I take out this guy, it will be. Okay, can't see me. Okay, nobody saw me. Okay, this one. And then... Come on, I'm hitting the button! Shit. I'm dead. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no! Okay. This is fine. It's all good. Okay. Alright. Nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Just gotta see where they are. You're over here. And... Where's your friend? Where's your friend? Oh shit. Well, okay. Alright. Let's try again. How do I get that one guy without alerting the other guy? That is sort of the issue that I'm running into. Like, it's easier... just try and do it this way. And hope that no one notices me. And then try to get the other guy, but then somebody starts fucking shooting at me. Like, there's a guy up there, a guy here, and a guy over here. And I don't think he regens to the, like, to 1 to 2 health. There's gotta be a way to get to them without being spotted. Like that? Holy shit, I think that worked. I am a stealth ninja. I am a stealth monster. Okay. Okay. Alright, I see you. I see you. So I can't get that one or they will get me, though. Oh, I think he saw me. Shit, okay. Can I just hide and wait for him to go away? Alright, let's hide and see if he goes away. Let's see what happens. Because maybe we can get him to, you know, to just skedaddle. Also, my internet seems to be dropping out a little bit. Like, I have 300 up, 300 down fiber. There's no reason it should be dipping quite that much. Last time it happened too, but nobody said that they really noticed anything, so that's good. Starting to get fatigued. I'm an alert. Go for it. Have a good rest. Have a good screen free time. Have a good chill sesh. Maybe a good sleep, if you feel so inclined. Had a little skip, but it could have definitely been my mobile internet too. Yeah, I feel like it could be on both. So it went down to like 2000. It didn't like cut out all the way. So if there was buffering, that might have been why. They're still down there, okay. So that's gonna be the problem with them then? Got that one. Hi. Where are you? I feel like I definitely shouldn't be doing that. Okay, there they are. Whoops. Oh my god. I did all that work and for what? Can you go back over there? Do I have time for you to go and reset yourself back over there? How long? I hit the wrong button. I can't believe I died. I was gonna say I can't believe I didn't die, but I did. I did, in fact. Oh, I'm so mad. Okay. How do I get that suspicion off of me? We're gonna have to figure it out. We're gonna have to figure that out. I think that's what this is gonna take. Ouch. Okay. That got me a little bit. Okay, this is not where I want to be. No, they still saw me. I think. Hi. Come here. Oh, I didn't block that one though. No, fuck. It's the shots. Oh, okay. Fuck. Okay, I hate him. I hate him. Moral of the story, I hate him. I feel like it might be just easiest though to get that one out of the way. How come they keep hitting me? Okay, let's do it this way. This was getting us the furthest. We heal. We don't let... How do you not see my big green thing? Really? Really? Oh my god. Okay. Can you go back to your little hole before I die? I blocked that! No! Shit. Okay. Why is this one so hard? I hate the hordes where I have to avoid being seen. Okay. I think that's what I keep worrying about, is being seen by another one. Alright. Again! Nope. Oh, fuck, he shot me. Son of a bitch. You'd think they would hear the clanging and come running, huh? Alright. I've got 6 flasks. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, are there any of my arts that would serve me better here? Maybe this? We'll find out. Okay, come on. Okay. Oh, fuck. No! Okay, I didn't notice my health. Oh, no, that last time was so good, though. Shit. Okay. This is a can-do. That is a can-do. Why is this mini-boss messing me up so bad? That hurt did. Okay. So we mark our target. We sneak up behind our prey and we backstab them bitches. Shit. Got a guard to get my health back. Elf. Ow. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Go away from me a little bit, please. No. Shit. Ugh. Okay. Okay. What about firecrackers? What about some firecrackers? A little firecracker? What about that? Alright, let's do a little bit of testing here. This is how we test. I don't remember how to use these, but... Fuck, I messed it up. I feel like a cheater right now. But I forgot my fucking... My backstab there. Okay, I knew he was gonna kill me. Alright, okay. So the spear's not the strat. The firecrackers on the other hand. That might be a good one. Let's, how many firecrackers? 16? There we are. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. I'm getting good at killing those. Those two guys. That wood just went flying, huh? Alright. Boop. Da-doo-da-doo-da-doo. You see nothing here, you see nothing. Hi. Forgot to hit guard. Fuck, okay. Okay. God fucking damn it. Okay. The other attempts were better. Again. Alright. If I can do phase 1 of the thunder guy, I can do this. Okay. Slit your throat. Okay. I do wish that I could get rid of the other people in this arena, though. Talk about handy. Shit. Hee hee. Whoa. Whoa. Oh shit. Oh no, Oscar gonna take you to the void. Oh no. Oh no, I'm fucking it up in this boss fight. shit. Okay. Please hold. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Oh, that one time was so good, though. That one time was so good. Okay. What? Why is this one such a bitch? Alright. I'm thinking too hard about it. Thinking too hard about it. There's a poison swamp, there's other gunmen. I'm thinking too hard about it. Oh, no! Oh. Really? Shit. Oh, fuck off. Swamp where everyone has guns? What is this, Louisiana? You know, you've hit the nail on the head. I think you discovered the secret sauce. No! I hit the wrong button! Fuck. I'm gonna have to get my own gun for this swamp. That's what it seems like. Alright. I wanted to fight Lightning Boy, but I got distracted by Swamp Bitch. Swamp Three Musketeers? Or something. There's only two of them, though. Like, two of these particular looking ones. I guess I could run away via the head up here, huh? But then I risk, like, breaking the streak. Ow. Ow, ow. Oh, oh my lord. Oh my god. Oh my god. How do... I don't know how to avoid that stupid attack. Other than be out of range, but I need to be close up. Again! I guess. Ow. Well, this isn't the run. This is... This isn't the run. Wow, okay. That was terrible. Very, very bad, no good. Terrible, terrible. I'm trying to think if I'm doing any of the things where, like, I'm doing the same bad thing and expecting something better to happen, or if I'm doing, like, you know, a good thing, and bad things just still happen to be happening. That didn't make any sense, and I'm sorry about it. Okay. I feel like the only thing I wish is I could use my little throwing stars on that guy. I got away from that somehow. I don't know how exactly. Oh shit, okay. Oh. Okay. No 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 no. I was trying to get out of the sight so I could heal. God, that was actually very good. That was very, very good. I feel like I just get excited. I get excited and I overstep. Alright. Haha! Alright, okay, okay. So also if I can get him, like, get out of his way while he's trying to shoot, I can get behind him, and I can do the big move, which is super helpful. Oh, I'm just gonna die instead, huh? Woof. Shit. Do I have to dodge to the right? Is that what has to happen? Fuck. Why is this mini boss so difficult? Am I missing something? Did I forget about something? I mean, it was difficult before, so it makes sense that it would still be difficult. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. Didn't stand a chance. Alright. Boop. Fuck. Okay. Boop. Oh, I was on a rock. Shit. Okay, dodge to the right for that. Nope, not to the right. What was the consensus on that then? Interesting. Not being that close is probably a good one. I missed! I barely missed. One more. Ow. Okay. Alright. Am I not supposed to be here? Or is the game just hard? Leaning toward game is hard. Leaning toward game is hard. Not that I get to keep any of that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why would you do that? Oh, fuck you. So there is no dodging that, except for backwards. Backwards is the way we go? Wow. Wow. We've been doing this the whole stream. This was not the plan. It wasn't the plan. This isn't the run either. Holy shit. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Do we go fight Lightning guy instead? Okay. I knew I was gonna die there. Alright, I think we might have to abandon the poison swamp. We might have to abandon the poison swamp and go fight Lightning Boy. I think this is gonna be one of those, sections where we get a little stuck. Hold up. Let me see where Lightning Boy was. Oh. In Discord, I made a whole board for this. Let's see. In Sekiro notes. We still haven't beat pointy spear guy either. Genichiro is at the Ashina Castle, the upper dojo. Amazing. This was a smart idea. Super duper smart idea. I love past me for that. Otherwise I would have been trying to find him. And it probably would have taken forever. Okay. Why do I feel like his moveset was easier? Okay, let's get our ass kicked. Are we ready? I hit the mic, sorry about that.
How is
Alright.
Face me.
See if I can remember how to... Fuck. That's right, he has one of those. Oh, that's right. Uh-huh. Okay. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. Don't remember how to dodge that.
The power of the dragon's blood. Then I will kill you as many times as it takes.
Forgot about that. Ouch. How long will you chase me? I need a heal, buddy. Okay, here we go. Ouch. I would stop running. Oh, right. Fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. We're at a big crossroads here. We've got that stupid swamp pool. We've got Genichiro. We've got big spear guy with all his minions who kicks my ass. Who will be beat first? I kind of hope it's Genichiro because mini bosses can be saved for later. But I would like some more health, and for health I need to beat these so that I can get prayer beads.
How?
Face me.
Shinobi. I didn't think I'd see you again.
Oh, shit. There we go. Okay. Ouch. Okay, I see you, I see you. On me, hello! Oh, fuck. I meant to block! Come on, bitch. Oh, no, I don't like that one. I don't like that one at all. Ah! No. Omi, I can't read your message, but I see it. Oh, shit. I was hoping I could just... Got one? Working but not on break and no sound. Oh no!
I'm not finished yet.
Oh my god, my hand was not on the block button. Hit the wrong fucking button again. He hit me though. Also, first try on this boss, not a chance. I don't have any healing left. Fuck, okay. I still have a resurrection though.
The power of the dragon's blood. Then we will kill you as many times as it takes.
I knew better than to be in the way of that.
The glory of Ashina.
No, not the glory of Ashina. The glory of asshole. It's funny that I still don't feel like he's as difficult for me as the stupid gun people. Like, this feels more doable. At least phase 1. Phase 1 feels more doable. Also, I am very warm. Extremely warm. Alright. Crack all the bones. Crack all the bones. Oh.
How is grandfather?
Lord Ishina.
Oh,
Face
no,
me,
there's a gnat in my nose.
Shinobi. I didn't think I'd see you.
Shit, I knew better than that. Hate that one. Ow, motherfucker! I hit the guard button and it didn't guard.
The power of the dragon's blood. Then I will kill you as many times as it takes.
Oh, I forgot that I can't. Shit. Alright. I knew. Okay. One, no resurrection, and 2 heals.
I'm not on the street. Shinobi, the divine heir.
What the fuck? Can we get to phase 2 again? That would be awesome. Heal? Fuck off, oh my lord. Why did I heal if I was just gonna run away and get my ass handed to me? I knew better than that, Bach! Also, friends, we have an ad break coming through. Wait, why do I have another resurrection? What?
Take him back. You still stand. What drives you to serve him?
For real? Fuck. Fuck!
The glory of Ashina.
Apparently the ad break is finishing. I am dying now. I am dead. Oh my god. Oh, I knew my greed was gonna be like the death of me. At some point. Or another. Skip the cutscene. It's pretty, but
Shinobi. I didn't think I'd see
oh, I even know. Why am I running? Wait, I lost all my progress. No! Oh shit, okay. Okay. Alright.
I'm not finished yet. Symbiote of the divine air.
Ouch. And hello. I hope you're a little cooler. I wish you all of the cold. I am currently getting my ass beat. Okay. Fuck. No, 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 no. Yes! Part of heat exhaustion. No, we hate it. We hate to see it. Was today at least a little bit better? I know it was so humid, but
Divine air.
it was a little cooler, or it was supposed to be, because of rain.
Would you not answer to a different lord?
Let's see if I can die. Hello? Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh my god. Kelzabua, please hold. Please hold. Holy shit. That's... I was like, oh god. Oh lord.
I just googled blood oath and this
Kelzabua, hello. Hello, 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 hello. We're currently in
Cows are red, 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 Astra, oh, sure.
What? Kels, hello, 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 hello. How are we doing? Oh, honestly, I could use this break. I could use this break. Oh my goodness. Kelsba, thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing over your community, who I probably know a lot of, probably know me, but if you don't for some reason, my name is Whitney, I'm a variety streamer. Currently we're playing through Sekiro, and I'm supposed to be setting up a link to the past screen so we can play that. But in the meantime, we've just been playing whatever the hell I want while I procrastinate doing that. But, what? Hello? Hello? Trigatons, hello. We're having a double raid? Let's fucking go. Ruff, hello. How we doing, friends? Kelzaba, Trigga, how were your streams? Tell me all about it. Kels, were you playing Hades? I need to get a little shouty. For Trigga. Hold up. Let me grab a little shouty. Oscar, thank you so much. Yuji, hello. Hello. How you doing? How's it going? I love that whooper. Friends, tell me all about your streams. Tell me what you were playing. I'm pretty sure I know that Kels was playing Hades. Oh my god, you were playing Sekiro too? How are you finding it? Please, tell me without spoilers as much as you can where you are. Going pretty well. I was playing some Sekiro as well. First playthrough, yes! It's kicking my ass. I don't know how far in you are, but I'm at like a major boss fight, I do believe. A little ahead of you, like 2 bosses. Gotcha. Okay, so that's not too bad. So you know this boss, so I don't have to worry about spoilers for you. That's amazing. Also, I'm sorry I'm adjusting so much. My clothing sensitivity is off the wall today. But for anybody coming in with the raid who doesn't know me, my name is Whitney. I'm a variety streamer. We're currently playing Sekiro. We're supposed to be starting Link to the Past, but I haven't made the scene yet, and it's gotta be different because it's a different size, so I gotta do some things, and I'm a procrastinator. So until then, we're playing whenever the hell I feel like. We will be streaming tomorrow, which is not our usual day, but I pushed everything back a day. Usually we stream on Wednesday and Thursday, 6:30 Central. Random streams any other time I feel like it. Yeah. If you guys need to go and de-stream, that goes for Trigga and Kels, as well as anybody coming in with the raid. Feel absolutely free to raid and run. No obligation to stay, but if you would like to stick around, if you'd like to hang out with us, we'd love to have you. Whether that's, hanging out in chat or just lurking about. Either way, if you want to stay, it's fine with us. We are a lurk-friendly community. If you want to say hi, we'd love that too. I've also watched playthroughs of this, so I know. I gotcha. I feel like I've seen a little bit, but I forgot everything I saw. Gotta take Rigel out. Heck yeah, go take the pup for the walk. I was gonna say go take the pup for the piss, and I should have went with that first because alliteration. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's what it is. I know. But I'm gonna dive back into this game. I'm probably about to die here shortly, but please don't let me playing a game stop you from any conversation you want to have with me or with others. You're not distracting me. I will focus until I can read. You're all good. You're all good to chat away with me while I'm not looking, or with others, all that's good, and I'm rambling because I'm procrastinating this fight. If you're wondering what the fuck, that's what the fuck. I'm scared. Can I change this mid? I can change this mid-fight. Hold on. I didn't know that. I really need some more prayer beads. Oh my god. R1 in midair before landing.
The power of the dragon's blood will kill you as many times as it takes.
Why did I dodge right into him? Right into him. His arrow on his back like that kind of looks like the bones of angel wings. Don't at me. I'm sorry. I'm a little creepy sometimes. Genichiro is such an... It's really cool. I was... So, the first time I got to the second phase, I was like, yeah! I beat him! And then the cutscene came in and I was just like... Wait a minute. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! So, it's a matter of taking less damage in this first part, so I have more to work with in the second one. But I really like it. I find it actually more enjoyable than like some of the boss fights, the mini boss fights, because they tend to give you a lot of enemies to try and work around, whereas the bosses are one-on-one. Alright, let's see if I can do it.
Face me. Shinobi. I didn't think
Okay, okay. Prefer the one-on-ones, me too. Oh, why did I dodged right into it? Fuck. Please hold. Did it hit on him? Oh, I took too long and I got hit. Okay. This is my biggest problem, is the jumping in the air. Like, I actually like it when he jumps in the air because it gives me an opportunity to go underneath him, sort of like that. But I miss it more often than not. Oh. I hate that one. Oh, see, like that, I was stuck in the animation. I really like the, like, swipey ones in the air.
the power of the dragon's blood. Kill you as many times as it takes.
Got him once. I need to get him another time.
I'm not finished yet. Shinobi, the divine edge.
Oh my god, I slapped him. See right there? Heal once. Yes. Okay. Oh, I didn't have anywhere to dodge. Okay, that's fine. I don't have any fucking healing left, though. Hate that. I hate that so much. God damn it. Okay. Alright, it's fine. It's fine, 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 fine. So I get a resurrection in this stage and the second stage, which is an interesting choice. Do we think I can get him? I don't know about today. I haven't beat anybody today and I'm sad about it. How long does this fight normally take people? Like, I feel like I am taking an abnormally long time.
How? Face me. Shinobi. I didn't think I'd see you again.
Ah, shit. I wasn't out of the way enough. I could remember to fucking... Ow. Oh! Hello? My headphone died. What the fuck? Please hold. What the hell? That was bizarre. I was so distracted. What the hell was that? My headphone disconnected and took the whole audio with it. I mean, unless you could hear it, but I couldn't.
The dragon's blood. Do as many times as it takes.
Did some crunchy noises? It did. It did that in my ear, too.
I'm not finished yet. Shinobi, the divine heir.
Oh! No, no. No. Eat. Got him. Got him? Sorta? Kinda? Oh my lord. Okay. Fuck. Oh my god. Just like insta-death? Look at the... What is that? Look at the... What? Why am I wiggling? Okay. The second phase is gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna have this first phase down to like fucking no hit anytime soon. Oh no. Okay. I've got a little bit left. I mean, technically I can do whatever I want, but I'm sleepy and I kind of did in my brain say we were gonna play this tomorrow too. So double Sekiro? Double helping of Sekiro, and tomorrow we can kind of stay up as late as we want. Yeah, double Sekiro. Oh, fuck. I was away from him. What do you mean? He kicked me. My timing was bad. No, 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 no. I walked away. Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck just happened there.
The power of the dragon's blood.
stuck in an animation. I wish I only had to do this once. We'd be in a much better place. Come down. Ooh, ooh, why am I running? My fucking soul's self comes in real hard sometimes. Got him, got him, got him, got him. We're ready? Oh, 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 oh. I'm scared of the fucking... I'm scared of the lightning. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, fuck. No. I tried, I tried. Oh, no. Oh, no. You ever have one of those moments where you just, like, are dead on the inside? That's me right now. Oh my god. Next, I usually have a really good run and then a really terrible run. So we'll see. Oh, fuck. Okay. That was so good. So I don't really understand how to do the lightning thing because it says to, like, do I have to be jumping or do I just press R1 with it? That's the thing. I'm not really sure because I'm fighting every time it comes up. Hold on. Is there skills? It's not going to be under here, right? Like, I won't see it here. No. Is there anywhere in my stuff that explains it? I don't think there will be. I might look it up so that I can see the explanation. It might be under important items. Whoops. So key items? Oh, maybe. Mastered martial arts. Corrupt their teachings. Rotting prisoner. Infested. Hidden temple key. Second, third. It would be up here. I might have to look that up because it really only shows up when I'm fighting. And that's kind of an issue. Hold on. Let's see. Alright. It says... when you jump up, hold the block button at the same time. I swear that says R1. Hold on. I want, like, the actual text block. I want to see. Also, I keep realizing that I don't have to run from that, like, lunging attack. Because I have that Mercury, whatever. The thing where you can, like, hit their spear down or something. What does the game tell me to do? Fuck, okay. You know what? We'll just see if we get there first. See if we get there first.
Face me, Shinobi. I didn't think I'd see you again.
Ouch. Okay. Alright, fuck them.
I'm not finished yet. Shinobi, the divine heir.
Oh, he took the void, took somebody. Ouch. Ooh. Woof. Ouch. Shit, that hurt. Oh shit, okay. Well, I didn't want to use this, but it looks like I'm gonna have to.
Power of the dragon's blood. Doing it as many times as it takes.
Okay, okay. Ooh, this is not gonna be as good of a run. I just know it. That other one was a fluke.
Impressive, Shinobi.
No. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, shit. Shit, shit, shit! No! No, no, no! Oh, no, I went the wrong... No! Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Ugh. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Oh my god. I need a second. Hello. Have you heard me screaming? Because I've been screaming at this game. I know. I'm gonna beat this fucker up.
Okay.
You should play this game. You'd rage very, very hard. The goal of the game is blocking.
Yeah, no. Only hit.
Only hit, no block. Alright, again. Please. If I can not do stupid shit, that would be amazing. My downfall is stupid shit.
Shinobi. I don't think I'll see you again.
Why'd I do that? That is stupid shit, actually. Oh, no, no! Fuck, I tried to move. I tried to move, but I couldn't. Okay, I'm just gonna die for this one and we're gonna start over. That was my bad run. That was my bad luck. I told you it happens. I told you that was a thing. Alright, I don't want Dr. Pepper. I want water. Why do you do that? My water bottle kind of like explodes sometimes. I just got water all over myself. Alright. So what do I have to do to fill up these little pink orbs? Those are resurrections is what it looks like. So what do I have to do to fill them up? Kill enemies? That's what it seems like is a good rule of thumb.
I didn't think I'd see you.
Oh no! Okay, well that's bad too. I know death blows when enemies fill it up. Okay. Okay. If I go find someone to kill, I will surely perish. So we're not going to do that. But that's good to know. My lips are peeling. If you're wondering. I don't know. That's just my tired brain. Okay. I'm just so close. I'm so close and I feel like I can do it. So close.
How is grandfather?
Grandfather.
Face me, Shinobi. I don't think I'll see you again.
Ow. Shit, okay. Rock, good night. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your stream and have fun with Sekiro. I'm trying. I'm trying. We're just gonna die. If I don't have a good, like, first set of this, we're gonna die. We're gonna die, and I'm just not about it. I'm just not about it. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I kind of feel like we need battle music, but I don't have any battle music. You know what I mean? Like, I need that kind of music that just makes you want to kick things asses. Nothing's coming to mind right off the top of my head. But
Face me, Shinobi. I don't think I'll see you again.
no! Oh, fuck. Okay. With rough, I hope you kick Genichiro's ass. I'm gonna try. I know you didn't say ass, but my brain read butt and read ass out loud, so we're going with it. Have a good night. Have good sleeps or good chill out sessions or whatever it is you're gonna spend the rest of your night doing, and I will be here doing this. And getting progressively worse at it. The more I say I feel like we can do it, the less I can even do the first phase, which is kind of awesome. Heavy sarcasm right there. Heavy sarcasm.
Face me, Shinobi. I don't think I'll see you again.
Oh, I knew better. I'm against the wall. No mercy! Oh, no mercy from you either, I see. I didn't want to use this.
The power of the dragon's blood. That will kill you as many times as it takes.
I was so close to not needing to use it. Alright, look, we got one more. Perfect.
I'm not finished yet. Shinobi, the divine heir.
Fuck. I knew that was gonna happen. Fuck. No, no! God fucking damn it. That'll be a miracle if I get to phase 2 and win. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, struts while we
Impressive.
cutscene.
Shinobi of the divine air.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! How do I block the lightning? How do I block the lightning? I can get behind him a lot of the time. Okay. So clean first half is what we need. We need a clean first half. Very few uses of our gourd. No uses of our resurrections. If we can have 2 resurrections in the second phase, that would be amazing. So that's the goal. 2 resurrections in the last phase and most of our gourd.
I don't think I see you again.
Oh fuck, I almost unlocked. I unlocked! Oh my god. Shit! Okay, well, so much for 2 resurrections.
The power of the dragon's blood. Do as many times as it takes.
Fuck. I can't see. Ah! Fuck! I was trying to heal and I didn't get far enough away.
Glory of Ashina.
Okay. We can fucking do this. I am so close. So close. I'm so close. What time is it? Why are there so many text messages on my phone? Why? Why? Why is there so much stuff? Okay. Okay. There are too many things. Beep boop. Alright. First bite, it was so clean until I forgot to heal and stuff.
Shinobi. I don't think I see you again.
Nope. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. Well.
The power of the dragon's blood. God will kill you as many times as it takes.
Well, that sucks. That sucks.
I'm not finished yet.
Ow.
My air.
Ooh, that one's always so sketchy. Oh no!
The glory of Ashina.
Deep breath. Oh, ow. Half of my ponytail stuck on my hair clip. Alright. Alright, okay. Stretch the fingers. Alright, and out the window we go. Gotta amp myself up. Oh my god, it's 9:51!
Face me, Shinobi. I didn't think I'd see you again.
Ah! Okay, well, I got... Oh, fuck! Fuck. Okay. I keep doing that.
The power of the dragon's blood. God will kill you as many times as it takes.
Owie. Uh-huh. I'm gonna die.
Glory of Ashina.
I have passed away. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Come on now. We can do it. We can do it. I'm so close. Skills have improved. The skills have improved. Alright. Oh. That one run was so good. It's like aggressive, but not greedy. But it feels like being greedy. Like even when you're just aggressive in this game. It all feels greedy because you don't have that much stamina.
Face me.
I mean, because you don't have stamina
I didn't think
to worry about. Ow! Fuck. That was so close to being a death. Oh! Oh! We both did the same thing. Shit. I meant to dodge and I didn't do it. How am I alive? Oh no. Wow, I haven't even got him down to 1 yet. Fucking weird. I feel like this time took so much longer. Is it because I dodged less?
I'm not finished yet. Send the divine air.
Ooh. Rip. Okay. I knew I was gonna die. It's fine. Oh, I have a resurrection.
The power of the dragon's blood. That will kill you as many times as it takes.
No! Oh my god, I dodged into him instead of away. I'm gonna. Oh, I'm alive. Shit, I'm alive. Oh, I was locked in. I was locked into those. That's the only problem with like FromSoft games. You know, if you've hit the button too many times, you're locked in and you're gonna watch yourself die. It's just the law. The law of the land. Whee! I knew people were not lying when they said this game was difficult, and I didn't underestimate how difficult, because I definitely thought I wasn't going to be able to make it past the first area. But I'm getting winded.
Shinobi. I think
Ow. Oh my god! I didn't get up on my own! Oh no. Hehe. Oh, I was locked in! That's fine. No! How about we don't do that? Oh, locked in. Locked in. Okay. Hi, Panda. I'm part of endless summer heat. Oh no. Oh no. How are we doing? Not well. Not well. Ah! And by not well, I mean I've gotten to the second phase twice and almost won. Not the hot human fart, I know. The not so silent, not so deadlies. Not so silent, not so deadly. I mean, not so silent, but very deadly, hot humid fart. Oh my god, am I really only on the first one? Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, fuck, I'm locked in. I was locked in. Oh. I don't want to give up right now because we're doing so good and I'm so mad. So mad. Unseen aid. Okay. I'll take it. From who? Which deity? Which one? Badoo, 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 badoo. What if I did the whole fight to that song? Badoo, 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 doo, doo. Badoo, badoo, doo, doo. Doo, badoo, doo, 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 doo. Do badoo 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 doo badoo badoo doo badoo 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 doo doo and do badoo 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 doo. No, thank you. Badoo badoo doo do badoo badoo doo doo do. Ow, badoo badoo. Ah! Well, if I'm wrecked... Okay. Are we winning? You'll be happy to know we almost won. No, no, fucker! You stupid fuck. Oh my god. I don't know why the first phase is very hard for me again all of a sudden. It's because I keep doing that. I keep doing that. I'm not gonna win, but I'm gonna resurrect anyway. Oh no, the boy took Melchi.
I'm not finished yet.
Oop.
The divine air.
I'm not the one that dies, kid.
Oh my god, that scared me.
That does killing.
The one that does the killing, that's me. It's me! No! It's him right now. Oh god. I hate that one so much. Jake, hello! Hello, hello, we're on our way to death. How are you doing? How's your Thursday? Fuck, I'm getting greedy. Instead of waiting for these openings, I'm just like... Oh, I hate that one, I hate that one.
Glory of
Jake, how we doing? Fuck him up! I'm trying on me, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Ugh. We gotta stretch out all the wristies. All the wristies. Stretch them. Stretch them. All me. I cannot, for the life of me, even though they told me how to do it, figure out how to do the lightning thing. But I can't figure it out. They say, like, when you're jumping in R1, but I guess I just don't know the timing. Like, I understand the concept, but do I, like, do I have to jump at it?
How is grandfather?
Remember, it has something to do with jump. Yeah, that's what I remember, too.
Face me, Shinobi. I didn't think that.
Nope. No, I'm stuck in an animation! Fuck! Could also be timing. Could be. Oh, stuck in the fucking animation again. Oh my god. That sounds like a fucking machine gun. Come on. You have to parry while in the air to become charged. I see. Not sure I am capable of that. Ow. Oh! Oh. No. That's different.
The power of the dragon's blood. Then I will kill you as many times as it takes.
I'm always scared there's gonna be, That's what I'm scared of. Okay, alright. No resurrections. But...
Impressive, Shinobi.
Okay. I did not need that. Ow. Oh. My lips have disappeared that I'm so disappointed. I have to get a clean run, cleanish run on that first part. Or it feels like the second part isn't worth it, so I'm not trying as hard, I guess.
Face me, Shinobi. I didn't think I'd see you again.
Ow. Get in the corner! Ouch. Oh, I didn't see that till it was too late. I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Okay. Oh, I need to heal. shit, okay. The second phase is gonna... Not second phase, the second section is gonna fuck me up. Come on. Ow, you're not supposed to turn that way, you little bitch. Ooh, ooh. I hate it when they do that and they go the wrong fucking way. Come on. Not what I meant to do. Fuck. Oh, I hate this one so much. Ah! Haha! Off with his head. Oh, I'm out. Amazing. Nope. Shit. Damn it. Oh, I have a resurrection! Oh! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, okay. I cannot continue. I am unable to continue because I have to go to bed. I know. I know. I feel this guy's days are numbered. I know. I know. Me too. How about one more time? And I will be playing this tomorrow because I pushed everything back and I don't have anything planned for tomorrow. Let's do one more. One more. Okay. Hold on.
How is grandfather?
I need a second to compose myself.
Lord Ishiness.
I actually just feel like I'm going more crazy.
It's a wonder he is still with us. A miracle.
This is my last night. Let's go. Okay.
Face me, Shinobi. I don't think
I blocked that. I don't know what you're talking about. Fuck. Nope. You know, I'll take, using health over, using a revive. Fuck. Ow! Okay, well. Apparently we're gonna do both.
Of the dragon's blood, then I will kill you as many times as it takes. The glory of Ashina.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. I hear what you're saying. I hear it loud and clear. I hear them. It's saying find somebody to raid. That is what it is saying. Oof. Let us see. Alright, let's see who's live. We got Allie. Playing Fortnite. Taking shots. We got Solotl, but they're doing the DLC for Elden Ring, so I don't really want to go there because I don't want to get spoiled. So, if anybody has suggestions, I am open to it. Dinner. Happy Bear is on. Retro. What is retro and why is it probably gonna hurt my feelings? It's most likely gonna hurt my feelings. Pokemon. Yeah, that hurts my feelings a lot, actually. I think Oscar recommended, Toto Kitty once, and that's someone I follow now. What are they? Hold up, let me do a little research. What is she playing? Old school 2009. That hurts my soul. I know I'm old, but do we have to be reminded about it all the time? For shame. For shame. Disco Elysium. Okay. I don't know shit about that game. But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go see Toto Kitty playing Disco Elysium. This is our raid message. If you want to come along on the raid with us, that would be fucking amazing. I will see you all back here tomorrow for more Sekiro. Please and thank you if you would like to watch me kick some ass and get my ass kicked. That's what we'll be doing. But, you know the drill. If you want the socials and you want the Discord, those are the links for you. If you have any suggestions on how to keep a game that is spammy to less spammy, I'm all ears for that as well. I'm doing a thing. Shh, don't tell anybody. You heard it here first. But I'm gonna see you all tomorrow. I need to head out. I need to get ready for bed. So I'm gonna send you all off to Toto Kitty, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good night. Bye.